Crack the crap out of the city. Can't take this. I'm actually thinking I might weaken you, or maybe I'll just rest in place. Ah! You were not supposed to move. I was just trying to click over and see, because now you're going to get bombarded by the city and everything. Yeah, I guess I can't take this, so I'll just do a little fortify there. That's going to be fine. Batter ram will stay where it is. You're going to come here and not actually be able to shoot anything, so just wait. And you, I think, will just sit in place, and you'll just promote this turn. That's going to be fine. Combat strength versus fortified attackers. No, I'll keep taking the bonus versus ranged. It's so very nice. What the hell are you? Brazilian builder over here. Aren't you at war? Very weird. I'm just going to leave this Varro here for now. That's going to be fine. And kind of done. Well, I guess I could go and build a mine on there. Yeah, that'd be okay. Still only population 1 in that city, but that's fine. So over here, what I want to do is I want to build a farm. We get a little farming triangle, and then it becomes adjacent and gets a bonus to its food, which is good. I guess I've got to move up onto the hill here. I'm going to move this swordman down here. That's going to be okay. So what I want to do is do a chop here, which will finish the galley faster. And then, yes, the plan was, in fact, to go and build... I still can't faith buy you. A aqueduct, which is now unlocked. Right over there. Yes. And delete that pointer, and that's going to be okay. And I'm just going to go and put you on automatic exploration. That's going to be okay. And hunky-dory. I'm going to come over here. Step well. Step good. And, yeah. Magnus needs one more turn. Anyway, I'll just have you sit here then for now. That's going to be okay. What mod is he using? I'm using the CQUI mod. All it does is it just changes the user interface a little bit. Has a few handy-dandy little UI indicators. Points out, you know, good places. Like, it gives color coding lens. It adds a new lens over here for... Not there. Where the lens is. Over here. This is one of my first things. One of the very first videos I did for this game. I said, man, this lens system is really good. It'd be nice if someone built a mod that added this builder lens to more easily highlight what tiles could still be improved. And I suggested color codings like unimproved luxuries and like resources should really be highlighted in some sort of crazy color, which it is. You can see this one is purple. You know, the hills are this, the forests are that. And someone went and did that. Anyway, and that mod has been folded into CQUI as well. So it's all things just to make it a little easier to sort of spot some stuff. Doesn't change any of the gameplay whatsoever. CQUI is, in fact, the only mod. No. Build this question. When should you chop down trees and when should you build mills? So I'm sure there's a proper theory crafting discussion in the forum somewhere about optimal use of whether or not you leave trees or not. What I do, and I don't do it because it's, you know, I've calculated out to be ideal. It's just a simple rule of thumb I follow. First of all, I chop down all trees that are on hills so that I can build a mine. Because, I mean, there's different scaling and things for different things in the late game with different technologies. But if you can imagine that lumber mills and mines are as good as each other, let's pretend they're exactly as good as one another, then by doing it this way, by chopping, you can rush your production. So you get to rush production now and then still build a mine, which has other advantages. On flat land, I do prioritize production a fair bit. So on flat land, where I can't build a mine, I leave the trees so I can build a lumber mill. It's because I focus so heavily on production. And really what you should be doing for every city is sort of mapping out how much food do I have versus production and things like that. Because maybe on a food-poor city, you actually want to cut down all the trees so you can build more farms or something. But anyway, that's the way I got it. Henzu, maybe I'm thinking about just squeezing out some ancient walls at this point over here. We don't have a whole lot going on. We could start another district, though. Especially if I was willing to buy a tile. And I think I will. In particular, I think I'm going to buy this tile here and build a commercial hub. With Big Ben, do you have to build it on flat land? Because Big Ben has to be built next to a river and next to a commercial hub. Although I guess the commercial hub doesn't have to be next to a river, but commercial hubs are better on the river. I think I'm going to buy this and build a commercial hub. Hills are okay for Big Ben? Here, let's double check here. Because this is a wonder you can often get because it's hard to place. Must be built next to a river adjacent to commercial hub with a bank. Okay, so you don't... Big Ben doesn't care what it's on. other than next to a river and a commercial hub. So that's fine. So we could consider building Big Bend there. In any case, commercial hubs are good. We need more trade routes. Why would it be +3 over here? Because it's adjacent to 2 districts. So actually, I will build it here. This doesn't get... Oh, it's because it's adjacent to the governed district. It sort of eats the hill. There's pros, cons to all kind of different things. This is actually a good step well set. All right, I'll just build the commercial hub here. Boom. And then, yeah, queue up the market afterwards, and that's going to be okay. So over here, we're getting a little low. Yeah, we can still take the city, though. Really? You're going to still stalemate? Really? Move you here. Oh, this is a hill, so I can't. Alright, we'll just wait a turn. That's okay. Put down battle cry at this point. Route's pretty good. Can't really move this guy forward, can I? No, but he can attack next turn, so I'll just leave him here. It's okay. Battering a ram's fine. This Varu is pretty hurt, but... I'm gonna say that's a hill, although now I'm adjacent to a unit, which isn't great. You're just gonna stay there and just keep guarding for now. Boom. Dead. Excellent. And he's established, so we're going to chop the rainforest. And you can get a meeting house. You can't fit. I guess we're not going to have enough faith to buy everything. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and build this. Bonus to production. Very nice upgrade there. You'll move to here and mine that. You're all reparated. We'll send you out east this way. That's done, which is good. We need to wait a few more turns before we can lumber mill this, but this would be a great place for a stepwell. Okay. Are you planning on naming the high-level units as subscribers? I don't usually, because I know, mostly because I forget all the time. Unlocking guilds. I don't know if it matters. If we're gonna beeline to anything, it would be like, it's whiskey and chocolate. It's whiskey and chocolate. What? It's nationalism, so that we can build cores. Yeah, nationalism, which is still 6 steps away, so it's kind of silly to beeline. Although this will work out. We should get our 4th trade route pretty soon. We've already got the boost to guilds. Okay, this is gonna be fine. Got more whiskey and chocolate. Who dat? It's Knagar! Knagar, was it on Monday that you sent it in? Because I remember just seeing your name. Going to be a cold one here, or tonight here in Ontario. You need some Baileys and hot chocolate to stay warm. Oh yeah. Thanks again for the top quality content, and yes, the K is silent. Have a good time. Well, thank you very much, Knagar. I really appreciate that, and yeah, it's going to be cold. It's going to be really cold this weekend. Actually, I'm going to take another look at the weather report. Because when we looked on Monday... Yeah, Saturday, oh my god, it's actually worse. So Saturday, there's still going to be a low of 29, minus 29 degrees. It's going to be minus 31 is going to be the low for Sunday. That's cold, minus 31. Again, you start hitting those numbers where it starts to not matter whether it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. It is Celsius in this case, but good god, and that's before the wind. It's going to be deadly. Deadly, deadly, deadly. You want to change government or anything like that? No, we're fine like this. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. Minus 31 equals nope. That's right. I'm in northern Quebec, minus 42 this night. Jeez, Kirkin! Oh, man. That ain't right. Alright, let's attack you. Alright, I will do the swap here and then attack here. Try to avoid damaging my units to the south. So these... Okay, this is the second time this has happened. It's when I'm left-clicking, which isn't supposed to put in a move. I was just checking to see... Anyway, it's fine, I guess. What the hell are these guys? Kev. No? How do you spell them? Oh, Kev. Kev. What's your deal? Medieval Iron +7 combat strength bonus when fighting in hills. No movement penalty in hills. Okay. Well, good for them. I'm going to do this. It will open up an attack from Tbilisi. Oh, except we didn't actually kill the unit, so that's fine. You're going to sit there, fortify until healed, and we're going to move forward with an archer. And, okay, that's been chopped. So then we've got a step well, so I can't build another one here. Do I build a farm here, or I'm actually going to save this spot for a commercial hub. Rather than build here. Promotions abound. Let's move you and then promote. We'll give you some Portus, which I always like. Move you. And when defending versus city attacks. Sure. Oh, that's a hill, so we want to chop you. City range attack. Oh, there you go. That guy finally made it over here. He's been chasing my archer. Slowly the whole time, just so that he could start getting murdered by a city. Policy cards, wonders, cavalry units. I don't think we're looking to build those. Yes, Daniel, I did see that, yeah. Fun fact, -40 is exactly the same as -40. Yeah, I know, that's why I said when you're approaching temperature where it doesn't matter whether you specify whether it's Fahrenheit or Celsius. Because there's still a difference at -31, but it ain't much, because at -40 it's exactly the same. So did I actually not take the city? Hold on, I thought I had. I just took it for granted that we'd taken the city. That's why I started attacking some other things, but I guess that's okay. You are moving up with a lot of shite now. Still. Alright, there. We got you. Keep city. How's your housing? Oh, it's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and get a granary going. That's going to be fine. Over here, what I would like to do is rebuild the walls right away. Ancient walls over here. Oh, I don't think you had actual ancient walls built. I think you just get them for free. Oh, we've met someone! Gandhi! I like Gandhi. So we're going to dump 6 envoys in there right away. Which isn't going to give us the suzerainship. But, I mean, our holy sites will work a little bit better, so that's still something. I like Gandhi. You're pretty beat up, so I'm going to move you backwards. Move you over here. Let's just rest you so we can fight at full strength. I'm going to do this. You might attack the city. You might even take it, but we should be able to punish you a little for it. Go and whack you over here. You got a promotion available, which is great. We're one turn away from the crossbow. It's a bit of a shame to lose that, but not the end of the world. I will do another chop over here, which is going to be fine. Up over here. Gotta make sound effects. This builder is kind of sort of done in this area. Yeah, just start moving down. I think that guy will be good and dead before you get there. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Damn, these units are pretty strong, man.
Remember that people break down too.
There's machinery. Ooh, holy site. +3 era score. We are 3 turns away to the next era. We're 2 turns away from being able to chain golden ages, which would be really, really, really nice if we could do that. Rebellion in 2 turns. We have to move someone over here, too. Reassign Amani over here, and it's still not going to be enough. Uh-oh. They have too many cities nearby. We have to break down some of these numbers. Yeah, we could actually die doing this, so let's just rest. You're going to wait. You're going to rest. These guys move real fast. Damn those hill bonuses. Chomp you. Eureka. Oh, that wasn't worth a point for us. Oh, right. Yeah, because we don't actually have the things. Oh, yeah, we'll get the amphitheater faith bot here. Be nice if that had given us some sort of era score. But I guess it's not to be. I'm going to spam out a bunch of crossbows. That's sort of, yeah, the arrow of crossbow combat now. Almost but not quite dead. Is Lake Wonder still available? I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Taking Caspi wouldn't be impossible. Oh, someone built the Petra! Well, era ends in 2 turns. Yeah, let's... Oh, there's another trader, which would have been nice to do things. I'm going to go ahead and build the armory and be ready to build up more units. It's going to be fine. You will die if you stick around. Go back over here. This guy still doesn't have a bombard. You could consider just trying to take the city. Okay, that's probably going to sacrifice this guy now, but that'll have to be. We could switch to like Limitani or something next turn. It says 1 turn away from Rebellion, but I'm not sure that is counting in Amani's contribution yet. Yeah, I'm gonna promote you before I upgrade you. And this guy just promoted himself, which is kind of annoying. Combat strength when occupying a district or fort. No. I'm going to go to the other bits here. Build a mine. Work your way out of here. Okay. We switch to professional army, and we may in fact do that.
I cannot imagine any... You can't go around her.
Oh, the city just went neutral. Filthy neutrals. Never know what they stand for. Whiskey and chocolate, hooray! I guess what we could do is if I went and put Amani over here in Erastus, her buff would carry over the +2 once she's established to the other city, and then we could put in something else instead. I don't have enough faith for that. Still, go ahead and start a trade over here that's going to be okay. New government, yeah. So, we've unlocked monarchy, which is great. And we are also going to throw in... I'll get the whiskey and chocolate in a second, I promise. We're also going to throw down Limitani for some loyalty over there. Which I think is all the loyalty building we've got available at this time. What else are we looking for? Oh, professional army for now, anyway. Boom. For the archers, we boosted towards castle. +2 era score! Yes! Oh my god, that was cutting it close. 1 turn to the next era, we just hit 59 out of 59. So we're going to change our golden age, which is very nice. I'm going to sit you here and just upgrade for the health. You're still in the city, which is always hilarious to me. Because we can sort of sit in the city and be kind of defended. I guess they're like, oh, we don't know how to move the units. Except they know how to move the units when you're at peace, so I don't know. Fortifoundil healed right over here. That's going to be fine. You are less fine, though, so I'm going to scoot you back. Although, you get the movement bonus on hills. Although, this is still foresty stuff, so I don't know. It might still mean that you can't attack me. I'm actually not sure how that will work. I'll move you over here for safety. Whoops, careful, careful. Don't move. Upgrade. Excellent. You stay there. That's a hill, so I'm going to want to chop that. You're a level 3 unit over here. If I just promote you to a crossbow, I don't think this... He's so damaged. Yeah, I think you're going to be fine. You could some metal casting. All right. And I can't afford to upgrade you, so I'll just shoot. Yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to stay there. That one turn away. It's like one turn away from building Petra. Yeah, except here it worked. Jade for 9 flat coin, not coin per turn, so I'm going to say no. All right. Golden Age. We only get to pick one thing, but that's okay. In the foreign city. Oh, that's international. Yeah, Can't Be Plundered is very nice. Moving for builders. Purchase civilian units with faith have really paid off for us. Although we have buildings we can purchase with faith because of our religion, so we might not care about monumentality anymore. That being said, we don't care about this. Sicunt Draconis, we're not really doing that either. So if we're going to do some international trade routes, Reformed Coinage would be okay, but I guess we'll take monumentality. Keep our builders moving around faster. And being able to faith buy them and all that kind of jazz. This is... Yeah, that's just the loyalty issue there, which is fine. And yeah, we're gonna spam out some more crossbows here, because it'll be really handy. Oh, did we find out we don't have Niter? Or no, we didn't finish it. Yeah, we did. There's Niter over here. You guys always have better eyes than I do. But to me, this looks like it's the only Niter we've got. We do have one place with the encampment, so we'll be able to build it with only a single resource. So it's not so bad. I know I changed the tech to build the aqueduct, but when the aqueduct completed, we should have gotten credit for it, right? Because we have the aqueduct now? Yeah. So we got credit for it, so it should be fine. I'm going to build walls here. We might actually need a retreating kind of motion going on. Retaking this won't help us because we still won't have the sort of loyalty. Although if we take this city first, it might be better. I'm going to set you here. Water fountain healed. Move there. We're going to just sit and heal in the city where you're vaguely, weirdly protected. I'm going to shoot that pool. Hello, welcome to crossbows. And you're going to wait there. Could go and poke around in the south, but mostly I want to just keep babysitting this. I still can't afford you. Go and do that. Maybe we can get you up to level 2. Trade route. We actually want to move you to the new city of Schross over here. Build the lumber mill. Yeah, so you're going to get more stuff going on over here. We got trading posts and things. All good and fine. Okay. Where are you building Big Ben? Oh, yeah, maybe here. Maybe here. I haven't decided. There's so many rivers, and we're going to be building a fair amount of commercial hubs that will actually have quite a bit of flexibility in terms of where we build Big Ben. It's too bad you don't have a promotion, but I guess we'll just run it away. You're still kind of vulnerable, but I think you're going to be fine. I'm just going to try to tank some stuff up over here. I'm just going to run away with this unit. Trade route here. Lots of food. There you go. Rio de Elzar. As long as we keep Magnus there. And we don't need to do as much chop now, so he's got a much better like long-term use for us. Yeah, so that's flat. Why is this one highlighted blue? Because it's next to a river, maybe? Why are these two forests